All right, we're live, folks. Today, I'm going over my John Cena cards. I got a bunch of wrestling collections. If you don't know my channel here in the past, I got some wrestling cards, and the last time is now, guys. John Cena is going to retire here in about 2 days, Friday, Saturday. John Cena is going to be going. This is the last time is now. This Saturday night, Gunther, he has to take on Gunther at Saturday night's main event. My wrestling card collection's over there. Like I said, I'm going to go through some cards. There's his great moments, his greatest rivalries. Some great moments on my cards that I got over the years. So this is the intro I made, custom intro I made for the things. Let's get this started off with this.
Let's go back in time, friends, to the book.
Let me start that again. I'll make sure it's loud enough for you.
Let's go back in time, friends, to the book of wrestling cards. We're going to open the storybook of wrestling cards to all of John Cena's greatest moments before his last match in the Last Time Is Now tournament as he takes on Gunther for his last ever match in the in-ring competition. Come along with me, my friends, as I open up my card book and show you the greatest moments of John Cena. You guys are going to see some of their greatest title wins, greatest moments, funny moments. Let's go on an adventure of the wrestling cards.
All right, guys, let's dive right on in here. So, get this off here. Let's dive right on in. We'll start with this card right here. We'll see. Okay, so let's see. Hurry up. Let me take my dog out real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I apologize for that. I had my dog out, but we're going to get this thing started with the bang. Let me lay this card over here. AJ Styles and John Cena. This was a great rivalry. Road to WrestleMania defeats John Cena. This is when they fought at SummerSlam 8/21/16. So, yeah, AJ Styles is one of John Cena's best rivalries. I really liked the rivalry between John Cena and AJ Styles. That was a great rivalry. Really great moment there. They let me see about this thing here. So you read that here for a bit. He had the Bullet Club at the time, and this was when he was 15-time champ. Now he's a 17-time champ. This is when he was a 15-time champ. Topps card. This is in 2017. So that's the first one. We're gonna lay him to the side right here. That one up there. Let's see what we got here. Oh shoot! Hold on, let me fix this. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I'm sorry. There's another one right here. John Cena wins the WWE Championship in a TLC match. This was Unforgiven 2006. Man, this is a John Cena tribute card. Wins the WWE Championship in a TLC match at Unforgiven 2006. Was the site of one of the most anticipated entertained WWE Championship match of the 2000s. Champion Edge squaring off with John Cena. Another rivalry here. John Cena and Edge. That was another great rivalry. Unforgiven 2006 was one of the greatest reviews. So this is John Cena tribute card. Wins the WWE Championship in a TLC match. I'm gonna put it right here. Right, guys, that's these two right now for you. Let's go on to the next one. Trying to find one here. Okay, John Cena. Cool. All right, guys, here's another one, record breaker. John Cena most WWE Championship reigns. And right now he says he had broken another record in 2025. He now has 17, the longest, the most championships. He beat Ric Flair at 16 for the most championships, world titles. And now he's a Grand Slam champion. Most WWE Championship reigns. Cena Mark stood at 12, making him the only superstar to crack the double digits and putting him 3 ahead of Triple H. But now he's ahead of Ric Flair at 17. John Cena, record breaker. Let's keep on going, guys. If you got any cards you want me to comment on while I'm going, like I said, I got some other ones here. So I'm mainly just doing John Cena, but if there's any ones you want to look at, I can feel free to pull them out for you. I'm mainly just doing John Cena today. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Another one there. Okay, this one, guys. Record breaker. Triple H, well, even though this is Triple H, the longest time in Royal matches, he is squaring off with John Cena here, so that's taking me a John Cena card. So yeah, you can debate, but I think that's considered a John Cena card. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Guys, this is another one here. Not John Cena. Kevin Owens makes his main roster debut against John Cena. And this is when John Cena has the United States Championship. This was 5/18/15. Cena came to the ring during the May 18th, 2015 edition of Raw to continue his United States Championship Open Challenge. He was known for doing open challenges. He was a fighting champion. He would fight every week for the United States Championship. And he would have open challenges. And Kevin Owens appeared that night and challenged him. And Owens then stepped on his United States Championship and held his NXT Championship high. So this is when they started Kevin Owens and John Cena rivalry. That was a good match back in 15. If you guys don't know, I started watching WWE in 2013, so I remember this moment. I've been watching John Cena since 2013, so I've been a fan for a long time, for a while. And the guys... Like I said, I'm a big fan of John Cena. I got some more cards to prove it. So here we go. I'm going to keep on going here. Got this card and these cards. You guys are just now tuning in. Get to the... I might do a live stream tonight at 2K25. I might do a live stream of the Gunther versus John Cena match. I might simulate that because I won't be around Saturday to record anything. So might do that Saturday. I might do that tonight. Early simulation for you guys and do my prediction. I don't see more John Cena right now. There's no more in this one. Like I said, I got plenty more to go through. So if I don't see more in this one, we'll put this one up and go for another one. Oops, I have to change that a little bit. All right, here we go. This is when Prism took over. This is a Prism card. John Cena rolls the Rock. This was, I think, WrestleMania 29. Yeah, WrestleMania 29. John Cena versus the Rock. That is one of the good rivalries between John Cena and the Rock. The rematch had to happen. John Cena fought the Rock. That if you never watched WrestleMania 29, that was a really good match. I mean, I love the rivals between John Cena and the Rock. That was a really good time for John Cena's one of John Cena's greatest rivalries. WrestleMania moments, John Cena. So, all right, guys, let's keep on going. Get to the I got better ones, trust me. I got ones I've never seen before in here. The Rock. Just out. All right, Elite. Oh, here we go. This is, if you guys are not really, this is the last one I think of that set. Oh, come on. Okay. If you guys are not card collectors, you guys really like your face, like Elite style cards, this is Elite deck of John Cena. This is like the legendary catchphrase, "You can't see me." This is when he was a 16-time world champion. This is a nice card. Elite deck John Cena. You can feel the material on that. All right, guys, we're going to go into this set. Right here. All right, we're going to get to the good stuff. There we go. Another one here. I think this is still WrestleMania. Yeah, this is WrestleMania 29. Again, battles John Cena at WrestleMania 29, The Rock tribute. This is still a Rock tribute, but it features John Cena in there in their iconic fight at WrestleMania 29. He did fight John Cena at WrestleMania 28, and they had to have the rematch the year after at WrestleMania 29. So, I'd say a great rivalry between John Cena and The Rock. That's a great rivalry. I'm going to miss John Cena. I really am. I just think you can't do WWE without John Cena. But I think it's now time, if you guys are still not watching WWE like I am, it's time for the new guys to step up. I mean, the older guys are getting older. It's time for the new guys to step up and change the face of WWE because they are, their Triple H is doing a good job running the show. And you guys can say that's just opinion. But I think that he's doing a good job running the show. I think you got to give Triple H time to get into his booking, you know, because it's hard for, you know, if you got to run a show every week, you know, it's hard. So I think Triple H give him some time and he might do some good matches, but I think he's doing a good job. Better than that one guy, Vince. I mean, Vince was just running Roman Reigns too much, Brock Lesnar too much. I mean, it's just time to change the wrestling face. So bring the new guys in there and let's do a new generation for the new people that are getting into it. Okay. John Cena. All right, guys, this was John Cena defeats AJ Styles for his records-tying 16-time world champion. This is Royal Rumble 17. This is another match with AJ Styles in the John Cena-AJ Styles rivalry. And he recently had another one, I think in Perth, Australia. They had a match again for the last time is now run. He did fight AJ Styles at that one. I don't have a card of that, but he did fight AJ Styles this year too. But so that was a great rivalry in John Cena's career. There's the Automobile Dome in San Antonio, Texas. And he won, earning his 16-time world championship. So, all right, guys, let's keep on trucking. We'll try to fill this table up with John Cena stuff. Make sure I don't see John Cena anywhere else. Not right now. WrestleMania John Cena. All right, WrestleMania John Cena collector's card. This was WrestleMania in New Orleans. This was his 13th WrestleMania match in 2016. This is New Orleans. WrestleMania 33. Yep. That's John Cena collector's card, WrestleMania edition. Keep on trucking. Guys, you can watch this later on once it gets uploaded. All right, guys, this is John Cena taking on Shinsuke Nakamura on 17 at SmackDown Live. This is when they call it SmackDown Live. They only call it SmackDown now. But they called it, at one point, they called it SmackDown Live. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats John Cena to become the WWE Championship #1 contender. So that is a rivalry between Shinsuke and Nakamura. This might be part one, but we're going to start with these two cards, or these two books, because like I said, there's a lot more John Cena cards and that big guy, and I'm not going to get in that today. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but well, maybe if we have time, we might get into that, but if not, this might be part one, so. If there's anything you want me to point out, I can point out why I'm going along. If you want me to look at a certain card, I might look at it and do a thing of the whole book collection. I might do another thing. So, right now, not a name. I was trying to find an old John Cena. Oh, here we go. There we go. This is when, oops, make sure. Okay. This is when John Cena defeats Rusev in a flag match. I didn't really care for flag matches. I mean, it was Russia versus USA in a flag match. I mean, the winner gets to hold up their respective flag and wave it across the ring. Okay. This was 7/23/17. So they place their flags in their respective corners, and the winner gets to hold their flag up and wave it across the ring. That was Battleground. Battleground 2017. Oh, that's okay. Rob Van Dam. That's a good card. Oh, missing a collection. Hold on. Okay, there you go. John Cena, Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect, the Cena approved card, wins the 2013 Royal Rumble match. This was 31/40, so this is a special edition card. All right. Let's keep on rolling here. I think I do have some older cards of John Cena somewhere, so if we get to them, we get to them. If not, we'll get to them in part 2. But I think we do have some. I think I do have some other editions of John Cena, like the older days, somewhere in here. I'm surprised Mr. Playboy and DX fan is not watching this stream, but they might be busy, so. If you guys don't know, go subscribe to DX fan and Mr. Playboy. They are my friends on this YouTube community, and we both do the same things. We do live streams together. We do sports talk, which was the other day. Talked about the playoff and the chances of the playoffs. And I'm going to go with Indiana winning all the way. Wrestling, like I said, we talk about wrestling. We just do streams sometimes together. We just do live streams of gameplays and things. So subscribe to the Mr. Playboy channel and the DX fan channel. Subscribe to LTM Vlogs. He does movie reviews. He hasn't been doing that much lately because YouTube's terms and conditions updated, and he don't do that much anymore because he stays busy and he gets a lot. There's a lot of movies that he does, so he doesn't get around to recording all of them, but he does have some on the channel if you want to check them out. So that's my sponsorship of the day. Is sponsored by Trading Cards, Topps Trading Cards, and Panini Trading Cards. So, and my shout outs for the day. Right now, no more John Cena cards anywhere, so we might be going to the other deck, but we'll see. The bunny. Like, if there's a certain superstar I want me to do next, cover next, I will. I got plenty of Rock cards in here. I got some Brock Lesnar cards in here. I do got some different cards by superstar. So if that's something you want me to do, I can go in there and do some more. Oh, hey, viewer watching. Here's some of the John Cena cards right here that I've been opening for today. Defeats John Cena. If you can see them here, there. There's some of the ones I've been opening. If you one viewer that's watching. See any John Cena ones yet? I'm here with Edge and Lita. I got a question for you, Lita. Here we go. Finally, there's another John Cena card. I saw this. Alrighty, guys. Finally, another John Cena card. This is the Rumble pack in the orange. Collect all 10 collectible fold cards by Topps. I don't have the comments turned on, so let me pull it if it's green or anything. Give me 1 second, guys, to pull the comments up. All right, guys, let's go into some more cards here. Hey, viewer that's watching. Like I said, we are doing the John Cena opening the John Cena exclusive cards for Topps in Panini, and we're doing that right now on the channel. So, like I said, his last match is coming up Saturday, and it's meant to make my wrestling fans' dreams cry. I'm gonna be crying this Saturday, and don't laugh at me if you're my friends that's watching. Do not be laughing at me when I'm tearing and crawling. You say John Cena is finally done. Don't come crying at me about that. I do not. I'm gonna have my little moment on Saturday night. Do not cry at me about that. I'm gonna be missing a legend that's been in the business over 20-something years. So do not come at me. Oh, I didn't even see this one. I'm glad I caught that one. I didn't even see that one. Hey, viewer that's watching. Like I said, we're doing a John Cena collection edition. So thank you for these 3 viewers that's watching. Thanks. This is John Cena. I think when he got kind of getting his start, because he started in 2002. This is 2002 Evolution John Cena. Yep. So I'm gonna let you read this card for a little bit. Yeah, guys, this is the John Cena collection so far. I might make a thumbnail of this because, like I said, this is the John Cena collecting I have over the years. And like I said, I'm a fan of John Cena through and through. Been there since 2013 when he, well, I mean, like I said, I wish I would have started watching longer, but I got John Cena for as long as I did, so. That one. Yeah, I already got that one with Kevin Owens. Yeah, I already got this one already laying out on the table, so I'm not going to do that one again. Oh, this is mentioning John Cena, so I pull it out. This is when SummerSlam, whenever it was kind of a squash match when he defeats John Cena for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This is when Brock Lesnar, actually Brock Lesnar also had a rivalry with John Cena, but this is when he defeats John Cena for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This was SummerSlam. Yeah, this was SummerSlam 2014. Yep. Kind of a slow match. And recently, at the kind of, we don't talk about that pay-per-view because it was kind of the first debut for ESPN, and I ain't paying $30 a month for that. But this is when they wrestled again at WrestlePalooza. They did wrestle at WrestlePalooza, Brock Lesnar and John Cena, and they had another rivalry then. But anyway, guys, that's Brock Lesnar, and that is one of John Cena's rivals. So that is included in this collection. Oh boy. No. I'm missing them. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't catch that one either. Let me fix my collection a little bit more. Thank you, one viewer that's watching. AJ Styles confronts John Cena during his return, and Raw 25-year anniversary. So I do have that shirt, by the way. I do have that John Cena shirt in that picture. This was 5/30/2016 on May 30th. Hey, look at there. May 30th, when I went to Knoxville for, yeah, it might have been around there, for John Cena coming back to Knoxville, which I will show that clip while I'm at it, by the way. I had a chance to see John Cena when he came to Knoxville for his farewell tour, and I'll take a break and play that right now. Let me turn it up, sorry. This is his farewell tour in Knoxville, Tennessee, when he came back. So, and he was currently a heel at the time whenever he was in Knoxville. So, but yes, it was May 30th. Whenever so it comes full circle. May 30th is when he did that. This is my own video. YouTube should not copyright me. This is my own custom video. So, yep, that's John Cena coming out to Knoxville for his farewell tour of Knoxville. So, yeah, guys, this is the John Cena collection so far. Like I said, I might do a part 2, but I'm going to start with this because there might be a few more in here. So, let's keep on trucking. I'm going to slow down a little bit because I was missing some, so I'm gonna. Well, I don't really count that one because it's just a sponsorship. And in part 2, I might pull out some of John Cena's rivals because there's a few in here like Brock Lesnar, Chris Jericho, The Rock, Triple H, Edge. There's some rivals in here too, so I might pull those out and go over some of his. But tomorrow we might have DX Fan and Mr. Playboy on to do the coverage of John Cena's historic rivalries and moments. I'm just doing the cards right now, but I think tomorrow we're going to go deep. We're going to do a deep dive of John Cena's career. We are longtime wrestling fans. We know everything about John Cena inside and out. we are grew up watching John Cena, every single one of us. So yeah, we might go in there and do a deep dive of John Cena's career. And I don't see any more John Cena cards, so like this. You gotta do everything. This is a Valentine special edition card. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it of that deck. Oh. Okay. This is a Valentine's Day special edition card of John Cena. Happy Valentine's Day. This is 2015 of John Cena, so it's one of those little stretch ones. Alright guys, we're about done here. We got one more deck, and I might start this deck, at least start it, because like I said, I think this is the most cards I have in all of my cards collections I have. This is my biggest one. Oh, shoot. Oh. Whew. Boys, you. Alright, let's start right here. Okay. My workout in carrying that one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oof. Okay. Let me straighten this up a little bit. Okay. John Cena defeats Rusev in an I Quit match. They need to bring back I Quit matches. That's the one thing I miss in WWE. They haven't done a lot of I Quit matches. They didn't bring back I Quit matches. Those were good matches back in the day. But this is when still the rivalry with Rusev. This is Payback 5/17/15. At WWE Payback 2015, John Cena and Rusev met one more time for the United States Championship. So, am I a John Cena fan or not a John Cena fan? You let me know. Oh boy. There's probably about 1,000 cards. There's probably about 1,000 cards here. I'd say, man. Alrighty. Yes. Enjoy it. Okay. It'll work out at least. Carry this thing. Oh boy. This is John Cena, Cesaro, and Randy Orton defeats Kevin Owens, Rusev, and Sheamus. This is a 6-man tag team match when it was Team Cena versus Team Kevin Owens. Raw 7/20/2015. Like I said, also John Cena had a rivalry with Randy Orton, so I'm surprised they teamed together, but he also was great rivals with Randy Orton. He had a long time rival with John Cena. Long time storytelling rivalry with Randy Orton. Ooh. Guys, on Christmas Day. I'll be doing a unboxing of my college football cards. I got some NFL cards. I might show those off, and the college football cards. So I might do a stream about that when I get time. Okay, this is Cesaro. Okay. Oh shoot. This thing up. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, this is a Cesaro defeats John Cena via disqualification, or better known now in AEW as Claudio Castagnoli. This is a John Cena and Cesaro rivalry match. Cesaro is no longer in WWE. He's now in AEW as Claudio Castagnoli. Yeah, this was 6/29/2015. Thank you guys for another viewer that's watching. Like I said, guys, I'm a bit. If you guys haven't tuned in, just now tuning in, this is what we're standing at right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21 John Cena cards, just right there, guys. Boy, I'm about done. I got a few more and I'll be done for this. I'll be doing a part 2 tomorrow, so most likely. John Cena defeats Seth Rollins. Oh, God. Oof. John Cena defeats Seth Rollins in a United States Championship match. Like I said, John Cena was known for doing his open challenges. This is maybe another one of them. 7/27/2015. John Cena and Seth Rollins. I'm gonna do a few more here, and then I'll be done. All right. Okay, we got this one on the table. All right, guys, this is John Cena defeats Kevin Owens. Like I said, Kevin Owens and John Cena was a long rivalry. I think there was a lot of matches between the two, and kind of starting his career. John Cena defeats Kevin Owens in Money in the Bank, 6/14/2015. Oh, this is the second match between Kevin Owens and John Cena. Okay. Okay. We're about done, guys. Like I said, this is getting bigger and bigger. Let's keep on trucking. Oh boy. I gotta put the phone down because the book is heavy. So I apologize for that. It's about the same, so I'm not going to pull this card out. It's about the same as the one we got on the table. About the same look as that one, so I'm not going to pull it out because it's about the same thing. So okay. DX fan, if you're watching, this is what Shawn Michaels' autograph looks like. We were talking about that one day, and guess what? No, you cannot have it. I know you like the Heartbreak Kid, and you are a big fan of Shawn Michaels, but you cannot have this card. I don't know if the other person's watching is Mr. Playboy, but also Mr. Playboy, you cannot have this card right here. This is an autograph card, exclusive edition card. You cannot have this card. Whoever's watching, this is not for sale. Yeah, it does look like a... Stop! Do not draw that! I thought I had an older version of John Cena on here. Don't nobody. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's two back to back. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. This is John Cena wins the WWE Championship in a ladder match, Money in the Bank, 6/29/2014. I don't know if this was one against Randy Orton, I'm going to say. Cause I'm not... Oh, Daniel Bryan, okay. So, including John Cena, okay. This is when John Cena had a rivalry with the Authority. I remember this now. John Cena defeats Team Authority, and Team Authority was Kane. Let me go check. Yeah. This was Survivor Series, and this is when Sting made his appearance, and he took down Triple H. I remember this one. This set up WrestleMania, I think, between Sting and Triple H, if I remember right. Like I said, it's been a while back, so I'm not sure if I remember or not. I have to go back and watch the match, but I think this is when Sting showed up and won the victory for Team Cena. It's when Sting showed up. Let's see. If I don't got any more, a lot more, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But yeah, you guys see, guys, this is a pretty good John Cena collection here. So this might be the end of part one, but we might see if there's any more. If not, we're gonna end it right here. Oh shoot, one went flying. Yeah, I got that one. Okay, I got this one too. John Cena, Shinsuke Nakamura. Sorry guys, we're going blank. I'm still here, but I'm gonna see if I can find a John Cena card. One more. I'm gonna do one or two more, and then I'll do a part two. Still can't get over this moment though. AJ Lee coming back to the WWE was one of the great moments of this year. I can't believe she came back. Brock Lesnar celebrate crashes. Okay, yeah. This is when Rusev defeats John Cena at Fastlane, 2/22/15. This is John Cena and The Rock. Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. An older one. That'll be the last one. This will be the last one, guys, because I'm gonna do a part 2. I'll probably end up doing a part 2 tomorrow, so this will be the last one. Then I'll go buy one more time individually, and then I'll be done. Okay. This one's John Cena becomes the Raw as the #1 draft pick, Raw 25. This is the Doctor of Thugonomics edition. So thank you guys for watching this John Cena card collection. Here we go. Great memories here, great moments here. And I'm going to miss him. I really am. But I hope he beats Gunther. I hope he destroys Gunther Saturday night and proves that he is the greatest wrestler, one of the greatest wrestlers in the wrestling business. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the LTM vlogs. Subscribe to Mr. Playboy. Subscribe to DX Fan. And thanks for watching this, guys. And thank you, subscriber who watched. And thanks for watching this, guys. And stay tuned for the next one, hopefully soon.